Welcome. Today our Bible story is from the book of Ruth, chapter 1. Today's story feels hard and sad. Ruth and Orpah had a tough choice in front of them when they followed Naomi. They loved their families and they loved each other. The story shows us what being open and present to people along the way can look like. When our compassion is strong, we are alive to the feelings of others around us. We are open to feeling what they feel, and we can be with them and support them in those feelings. Enjoy the Bible story.
In Judah, there once was a man named Elimelech who worried about how his family would survive the famine. He took his wife Naomi and their 2 sons to the country of Moab. They settled there and made a life among the people. Soon their sons married 2 women named Orpah and Ruth. Sadly, Naomi's husband passed away, then her 2 sons. Naomi missed her family and wanted to go back home, so she began the long journey back to Judah. As was the custom for daughters by law, Orpah and Ruth followed her. But Naomi insisted they should stay home in Moab. Naomi said, "Go back to your family. May the Lord deal kindly with you as you have dealt with your husbands and me. Peace be with you." Then Naomi hugged them goodbye as they all cried together. But Orpah and Ruth were determined to follow her. Naomi tried to persuade them. "I do not want you to ruin your chance at marriage and having your own family. If you stay with me, you will have nothing because I cannot give you anything. I have lost everything, and my heart is so bitter." They all cried together once again. Orpah decided to go back, but Ruth clung to Naomi even more. Naomi said to Ruth, "Don't stay with me. Go back with Orpah." But Ruth opened her heart to her. "Don't make me leave you. Where you go, I will go. Where you make your home, I will make my home. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. I will be your family." When Naomi saw that she couldn't change Ruth's mind, her heart was softened. She accepted Ruth and they traveled back to Judah together. Ruth lovingly took care of Naomi, and she became like a daughter to her.
Sometimes it's hard to know what direction to take. But if we're present to the experiences of those around us, we can trust God's Spirit to show us the compassionate way. Naomi showed compassion to Ruth and Orpah by encouraging them to return to their families. Ruth showed compassion to Naomi by going with her. Orpah showed compassion by supporting Ruth's decision while making the choice that was best for her. All gave compassion in their own way, showing us that there are many ways to follow the Spirit, leading to love and care. You might want to pause this segment and discuss the questions in the family packet with your siblings or parents. Some of the questions you may ask are, how did Orpah feel when she went back to her family? How did Naomi feel when Ruth kept saying, "I'm going with you"? What do you think it means to be with people in their hurt? How can you be with someone when they're hurting? How can you let someone be with you when you hurt? All the questions are in your family packet on page 100. There's a picture at the bottom of that page. Please color it and bring it with you to the Zoom meeting coming up.